So I'm about to head out for a walk and maybe pick up some very minor groceries. Figured I'd do, if I can find the can, is this it? Yes. A bottom lip of Oden's Extreme Vanilla. Now, despite me being very negative on Oden's, the label looks cool, but again, just like Jacobson's small catch lid. And in fact, it's rather misleading because the Lexus, the catch lid looks like it'd be a decent size, but you open it up and you might be able to fit 3 in. I was able to fit 3 in the Jacobson's catch lid, but I mean they were snug. So, and of course they stick together. Never really had that in any other product, but then again I haven't been doing this for that long. Fluff it up. Stuff it in. And wait. I am currently rendering another video for something where if you're watching this, you probably don't care. As you can tell from my t-shirt, I'm a bit of a, very much a nerd actually, and it's related to my nerddom. This is my channel, I do whatever I want with it. I'm not getting actually, am I getting vanilla? I'm getting tobacco. Not necessarily pleasant tobacco, but not as murky as it was in the top lip. But I'm not getting any vanilla. I'm kind of getting the feel of vanilla, but I'm not getting the taste. I don't even know how to describe it because up until just now, pretty much, I never even knew vanilla had a feel. But apparently it does. I mean, it's kind of boring. Not nearly as offensive as it was in the upper lip, but a lot more boring. Like, it's weird. Like, if it were to taste like this in the upper lip, I'd finish this can quicker. Because it's not so offensive, but then I'd forget about it. And as I keep saying, I would rather something be offensive than boring. Like, boring you forget about and never think of it again. Offensive you remember. You may not want to remember, but you damn well remember. It's why, people remember horrendously bad movies like Avatar. Not Avatar: The Last Airbender. I believe that's the movie called. I've never actually seen it, but I think the James Cameron film Avatar. That movie is atrocious. It's why I remember Avatar, but I don't remember Shaft. In fact, the only reason I was able to bring up Shaft is I recently saw, I think, an article or advertisement where they were doing another Shaft movie with Samuel L. Jackson, and I remember going, wow, the only thing I remember about the original Shaft movie with him is it was so boring that after we left the theater, yes, I saw it in theater, unfortunately, put the screen back up so my face isn't in the shadow, but the reason I remember after we left the theater, we talked about the advertisements, or I forget, the word is on the tip of my tongue, but basically what they show you before the movie starts, the advertisements before the movie starts. We talked about shows and not the actual movies. That's how boring the movie was. It was so boring we didn't even talk about how bad it was. We talked about some movies that we wanted to see during the advertisements before the movie started. And this falls in a similar category. In the bottom lip, anyways. When I lick my lips, I get more of that vanilla feel. Like, licking your lips after eating vanilla ice cream, you get that feel, but obviously it's not a cold temperature, it's just basic room temperature. That felt good. Final rating. 30. So bland, and there's really nothing good going on aside from the mouthfeel. That initial cheap but not really atrocious tobacco taste has been gone for a while. It's just I didn't mention it when it left because it was so boring I didn't even notice when it did, but it's bland in the bottom lip. While I leave it in, I don't know. I mean, I'll be leaving it pretty much once the video uploads because I don't want to use my data, but It's just boring. And I've really got nothing else to say about it other than don't. Take care, everybody. Have yourselves a good day, and bye.